Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me at Soul Souls, presented by Studio NYC. My name is Sabine, and I will be your guide through this brief journey. As we wrapped up last season, we mentioned that we will be introducing a new segment. It will be presenting a more holistic approach to hip-hop and spirituality and just bridging that gap. With that being said, I thought our first segment could be a nice intro to meditation. There are several people that I meet that constantly say that no, they can't meditate or they can't still their mind and so on and so forth. And it's actually a little painful because meditation is not supposed to be so difficult. And I know how they feel because I was also introduced to meditation in the same manner where we're supposed to sit there and still our mind, and that's how it's supposed to be. But that's impossible. No one can just stop all the thoughts that come into your head. So I feel like everyone is being introduced to meditation incorrectly. I actually started learning about meditation when I started going to the Shambhala Center here in New York City, and I'm going to basically provide a very brief intro on how one can meditate. So you start by taking a seat, as I'm doing, and I'm sitting on this fantastic cushion. So you can have a meditation cushion. You can sit on the floor if you like. It's basically up to you. You could even sit in a chair. So I'm using this cushion. So basically, I'm going to sit on it because the first thing to do is find a proper seating position. You can do so sitting like this, or you can do it in a different way, which is basically putting your legs back here, and you could sit in it this manner, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Now, what you want to do is you want to rest your hands either over here on your thighs, or you can do a little position like this, and you can also, if you're sitting like this, which I also enjoy, you can put your hands on your thighs here above the knee, or you could put it right here, okay? So basically you find a nice comfortable position to sit in, and you straighten your back, and you tilt your head slightly lower, and you lower your gaze, you soften your gaze. And you can keep your eyes open, you can keep your eyes closed, it's up to you. But basically it's recommended to keep your eyes open because it keeps you in the moment, in the present. A lot of times when you close your eyes, you can kind of get lost in your thoughts. So by keeping your eyes open, it's just a trick to stay present. And then you basically breathe. You breathe in and you breathe out. And you stay focused on that breath. So whenever thoughts come into your mind, that's fine. Just label it thinking, acknowledge it, and let it go. And that's all you need to do. Every time a thought comes into your mind, acknowledge, label thinking, and let go. Think of it like fishing, basically. Reel it in, let it go. Reel it in, let it go. Hiroshi Suzuki once mentioned, when you're meditating, thoughts are going to be happening. So just kind of treat them like guests. Let them in from the front door, but never ask them to stay for tea. Just let them out the back door. So a thought comes in, acknowledge it as thinking, and just let it exit. And that's it. And keep your house, which is your mind, clean. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. You can find more information on studionyc.org. And cheers.